So here we are on the Tecsun PL-310et. First run actually. Did the unboxing with some considerations on why did I chose this radio, considering it's a pretty much 7-year-old, 8-year-old device, when there are more fully featured radios on the market by now, slightly more expensive, not that overly expensive. But now let's go to a first one. But first, I'd like to mention what batteries using. Reading online, these are pretty well known by now. I came to the DX game rather late. I started listening to shortwave when I was 6-7 years old, around late 80s, yes, late 80s. So I got this, and reading around some forums, these are the Lada batteries. Most people would think those are some IKEA branded batteries. Yes, they are, but they have this one thing which is really particular about them. There are actually pretty much the same batteries than Panasonic batteries, which are actually the best or the benchmark for batteries, rechargeable or simple alkaline batteries. These are actually made according to some forums and some internet posts, not some, quite a few, made on the same facilities than the Panasonic ones. Those are actually, see, made in Japan. This is really important because the quality control are actually matters. It says 2017. Most probably this batch was made in 2017 back in Japan. Yeah, and it actually has some Japanese characters in the back, which are not very common on Portuguese. I actually don't know if there's IKEA in Japan. I actually don't know, but these are most certainly made in Japan. So these are rechargeables. I will not use the Tecsun to recharge the batteries. I have an external recharger because stuff might happen when trying to recharge the batteries. You can actually have the radio overcharge by electrical current and actually damaging the internal circuitry. It's not that this is bad charger, but you can have some electrical peaking, and it could go through the radio and just damage it. So I chose, instead of damaging the radio, all in all, use an external charger for the batteries, and to charge them safely. So yeah, let's go ahead and hit this. Let's go. So according to these are ready to go. So yes, it's easier with scissors or appropriate tooling. Yes, it is. It's cold, so my hands are hurting more than usual. We'll see. I'll be numbering these so I don't end up using the same batteries over and over again. I'll try to balance the charging cycles and the usage between batteries. But for now, let's just put the batteries on. So always, let me check. Oh, this actually works. Here it is. So that the ribbon is really nicely tucked in. Also, oh, this didn't sound good. That didn't sound good at all. Let's try this again. Yeah, okay. Ribbon nicely tucked in, and that's it. Tuck the ribbon on, and that's it. I'm sensing a slight push, but those are really tucked in, so yeah, it's already working. The temperature 16 degrees here inside. I find that I believe, because perceived temperature inside feels like 5 degrees Celsius. So, oops, sorry. So let's boot this up. Reading the instruction manual, which is right here. Let's boot it up. Starts on 87, so let's just see. So the volume is at 6. Okay, let's see if it starts at 6, which is quite important. Yes, it started at 6. Yes, nice. So obviously the antenna is essential for good reception, so let's put it on DX mode and just scan a few of the FM bands. Maybe we'll see. So just static. Yeah, we'll see. Now first run. Let's see. Listen to the chugging. Yeah. The silence, right? Boom. DSP radios, baby. It chugs a lot. Yeah. Actually sounds pretty good, so let me just go away, otherwise I'll get a copyright strike. Sounds good, right? So, 94.4.
Não há que ser realistas em relação a isso. Ainda recentemente,
Public radio station, classical music, traditional music, and jazz.
Explicaram-me, existe uma vontade, obviamente, de que o português, por todas as razões, possa vir a ser o idioma
Actually sounds
oficial da organização,
better than I was expecting.
Financeiro enorme e que tem de ser, sobretudo, suportado pelos Estados-membros da CPLP. E, enfim. E é nesse
Actually sounds pretty bad. No, 95.7. I want the copy strikes. So let's try what this does. Yeah. So long wave. Just long wave. Yeah. Check Portuguese station. Yeah, pretty cool. Well, it works. I have to open the device in a few days or so when the honeymoon phase ends, because I've heard that the internal ferrite is quite sensible and prone to break during transport or if one drops the radio. So I'll try to check it out if the internal ferrite is actually in good condition. Seems to, because it plays, but let's try and get some other 933, is it? Interesting. Is it 963? Yes.
E são estes os destaques das notícias na edição das 4.
Há já 3 horas que 98% da população portuguesa voltou a recolher o brigadeiro. O caos em Madrid com nevão provoca 4 mortos. No futebol profissional, o gelo fez adiar 1 hora um jogo da segunda Liga em Chaves. Abrir os números do dia da DGE.
Pretty good reception. This is a Catholic, Portuguese Catholic station, and I really want to try and go to shortwave. Let me see if I can get button number 9. Is it? Yes, shortwave. Ah, that easy. 31 meters. Really? Huh. Let me just see if yeah. Boom. Interesting. I mean, like I said, I live in a bunker, so, well, kind of works. And it's, what time is it? 4 o'clock UTC. Fortunately, Portugal does have, at this time of year, same time as UTC.
shirkadda Twitter-ka ayaa Jimcihii waxay ku dhawaaqday in si joogto ah ay u xaniftay cinwaanka uu madaxweynaha Mareykanka Donald Trump uu ku lahaa bartooda. Shirkadaasi ayaa waxaa tallaabada mid ay ugu hortagayso ay dhici karto in madaxweynaha uu bartiisa Twitter-ka u adeegsado kicin qalalaasi dadweyne.
Not really much interference, and also considering that I'm using my cell phone to record this. So yeah. Back to FM.
Apóstrofo no plural das siglas, até porque a tradição normativa recomenda que as siglas.
Começou mais tarde,
Medium wave.
devido ao gelo no estádio municipal. Twitter-ka ayaa ahayd halkii uu kusoo gudbin jiray fariimaha siyaasadeed, waxaana ku xiraa in ka badan 88
So yeah.
A sigla e a
Happy
letra
days.
S. Portanto, o apóstrofo
It's the first run of my Tecsun PL-310et, and see you soon. Be safe. That's pretty cool.